Hey guys, Rebecca from Hip Homeschooling Blog here, and today I'm going to be introducing you to 4Brain, which is a headset that you wear that delivers information to your brain in 3 separate ways. So it actually transfers the sound into vibrations, which are then conducted to your brain through your bones. So you'll see as he's wearing the headsets here that it actually is not inside his ears, it is sitting on the bones in the front of his ears. So what's happening is while he's speaking, it is transmitting that to vibration. You can actually feel the vibration if you take the headset off and hold it in your hands, and then you can feel that, and that is going right directly into your brain, which is 10 times faster and greater clarity than air conduction. So it's delivering the content to your brain in a much more efficient manner. Secondly, it uses a dynamic filter. So the dynamic filter actually enhances certain frequencies of your speech, and it constantly is switching them, so it's surprising the brain, which what that's doing is increasing your memory, attention, and sensory processing. So this really is beneficial in our homeschools for any child, whether you have a child with sensory processing disorder or issues, or whether you just have a child that is really high intensity and struggles with concentration, or maybe you want to use it for yourself because your memory is just, you walk into a room and you can't remember why you're there. So this here is my son. I'm getting him to practice counting from 1 to 100, which was really hard for him, but I could see the progress through using the headset and how much faster he was able to get. He had a ton of fun working with 4Brain. He really enjoyed putting on the headset. He loved listening to the sound of his voice. And your voice actually sounds very different when it's conducted through your bones and through vibrations than it does when what you're hearing from all around you. So that is really, really neat. The third thing that this headset does is that it uses an auditory feedback loop. So it actually corrects the way you hear your own voice, which leads to better speech production and increased confidence. And I really noticed this in him. I noticed his increased confidence, and I actually was able to try this on all of my children. I really noticed a huge difference. My 2-year-old, she'll be turning 3 in the fall, and her speech is just not quite where it should be. She has trouble really enunciating her words, so we'll put this on her for a few minutes each day. She can't handle a whole lot, but we'll put it on her and we'll work on saying her words, and I'll get her to say it again and say it again, and she can hear herself so much better through this. And I've noticed a huge improvement in her speech as well. So no matter if you have a younger kid that you're wanting to work with, or maybe you have an older child, or maybe you have a child that just wants to increase their memory, this works wonderfully for them.
You know how to count to 100. What do you think of that?
Good.
What do you think of those on your ears?
Good. Mom, how does that happen?
Well, it's using vibrations. It's making your voice go to vibrations, and then it's going through your bone, and you can hear your voice even better. Does it sound cool?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
So another way that you can use this headset is for singing as well. And as I love to sing, I had to try it out in that capacity, and I have to tell you, it was very strange. Your voice sounds so different, so different. And I actually struggled with it at first because I hated the sound of my voice. I'm like, this is what I really sound like? Oh man. But I really was able to hear where I was breathing and where I was holding my vibrato and the technicalities of my voice, and it helped me improve my voice a lot.